Hey folks, this is Bailey from Dank Wargaming, and welcome to Firefight, Road to Adepticon 2026. Today, on How to Build, we look at the Mantic Firefight Kings of War Nightstalker Butcher/Ravager kit. Let's get building. So here we are at the table. We've got all of our pieces. They're pre-cut out and filed. So we're just going to get right to it here with the body and the right leg. So I'm just going to take some Citadel plastic glue here, and we're going to put it on the thigh joint here, and then just pop the leg on there. Just kind of take a look at it from the front and the side. See if he stands. He stands. So therefore, we're good to go on that. Then we'll take a look at the arm here. We've got the cannon mouth arm. So we're just looking at these pieces here. We're going to glue the head on. Oh, sometimes you got to make sure you dry fit so that they fit in. So it fits in just like so. We're going to come back here, look at the right arm, or the left arm here, because the right arm we're going to do something special with. So we're going to put glue on, and then go right up into the shoulder joint here. Just double check it from the front and the back. Looks good to go. Then we're going to take a look here at the head. And there you see we've got the gun arm ready to go. We've got the left arm, the left leg, the head on the body, and then we've got the right arm. So now this is where things are going to get interesting. We're going to take a look at magnetizing this miniature. So I've got some magnets here from Army Painter, and the idea is that I want to mark them so I can tell which sides are polar to each other, so that way I'm not mixing up my polarization. So just take any paint you got and mark on the front and mark on the back. Here's two that I've already done that have dried. The paint's dry, so we're just going to move this out of the way, let it dry. We have this one that's already marked. Then to help set up our drill holes, we're going to take paint as well, and we're going to go to the shoulder joint where I want to put the magnet, which is going to be right in the middle of the big meaty part here in the shoulder. I'm going to put some paint. And then I'm going to take the arm that I want to magnetize, and I'm going to stick it up onto this shoulder joint so that I get the white mark lined up, so that way I know where I want to drill my hole, so the magnet will be in the same spot. And I want to do this so the magnet's in the same spot for both arms. So put some more paint on there. Take this arm, put it on there. We got the hole, right? Something else you want to double check before you get too crazy. So like I've got my handy dandy Dremel tool here. I want to make sure that the drill and the magnet are basically the same size, so that way I know the magnet will fit in the hole once I drill it, and the answer is it will. I want to be smart, so I'm going to put my work glove on here. It's going to hold down the miniature, so that way if the Dremel tool jumps, it doesn't get me. And we're going to probably have to turn down the sound here because it's going to get real loud. So you can see here, I've drilled out my holes. There's some debris. So I'm just going to take my X-Acto knife and clean up the hole so that it's flush. There's like a little nub in there from the drill. I want to kind of clear that out because sometimes stuff gets stuck on it. Clear this debris off real quick. And then my guy is ready for the magnets. Now I've got some that I've already got prepped. So here's my already prepped butcher that's ready for his magnet. So we're going to look, see I've got the magnets, they're marked, so I know which one's going on which side. So I'm going to take this, the side that's painted is going into the shoulder joint, so I'm going to take some Loctite here, put it in the joint. Be very careful you don't stick your finger to it. Just make sure it goes in there nice and flush, like so. Let that dry, and you want to really make sure this dries, because if you don't, you're going to run into the issue of the magnets coming out and pulling each other out of their sockets. So that way they stick to each other, but not as you intended them to be. Although you can check really quick. Yep. Sometimes it's worth checking just to make sure that you put them in the right way, and then you can kind of pull them out and then push it back the way it's supposed to be. And there you go. And to go back and look at my guy that's already done, got a shoulder joint, pops right in. He is good to go. And that, folks, is how you build a Mantic Firefight, Kings of War, Nightstalker, Butcher, and Ravager kit. If you want some more Firefight and or Kings of War content, please visit Phoenix Gaming YouTube channel. There my pal Chris and I cover Firefight, Kings of War, and many other games in our new podcast, Win That Way. Finally, I'd like to thank Purple Planet for the use of their music, and until next time, I'm Bailey from Dankless Wargaming, reminding you to don't miss your mark when it gets dank after dark.